Now, if you could rewind back, what would you say your favorite Allie scene is?
That is hard. That is really hard.
There have been really good ones.
I've had a lot of fun. Like, everything's different, too. It's always been in a different setting. I have to say the dream sequences have been pretty fun for me, like with in the season finale of the half-season finale of season 2 with Emily. That was kind of interesting because you never know if it's real or fake.
Right.
You never know if it's just her imagining it or not.
And script-wise, does it say it in there? Do you know? Or is it meant to be
honestly,
a little
that's
mysterious?
a good question. It's a little mysterious because we don't really know.
I mean, because honestly, let's just get to the gist of this. Is Allie really dead? I mean, I never believed anything.
I know.
Well, the show is so secretive, and so everything's intertwined. I actually don't know.
You don't even know.
I don't know what's
real or what's not.
What's
going on?
It's which is crazy. But also, the other one with Hannah when she got hit by the car, and Allie showed up in the dream sequence, and the nurse. And then you saw later on, like this is what we're talking about with this, the intertwiningness. The girls, when Emily was in the hospital, they wore the candy striper.
You're right, when they were sneaking around.
Weird. I was like, oh, because I didn't know that was going to happen.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, wait. Was that real? Was that fake? Yeah.
Right.
So, I mean, it obviously could have been a figment of her imagination, or was it?
Oh my goodness.
Do you have any theories?
I have more questions.
I know.
I thought I'd have less questions when you stop by, but even more now.
I know. And what's so weird is like we are sort of following the book, but we're not. So it's not the same as the book. So you can't go read all the spoilers and be like, I know exactly what's happening, because you don't.
It makes it more entertaining that way, though. For
the
book fans.
I think it's good. And it's just some new surprises and like characters that you haven't really seen before and stuff like that. It like creates some intrigue, I think. But it's hard for us too because we have no clue what's going on.
Exactly.
We can't go cheat. Like it just doesn't work that way. But favorite scenes, I love the dream sequences. I had a lot of fun with the Jenna thing. That was in the beginning for me too. So I have to say, lighting that firecracker, I really did it, and it took me like it was one of those roll lighters, and so there were several takes where I was like, why isn't it doing it? Go! And by the end of it, my finger was so sore because we were like 20 scenes. You're like, oh, because you have the close-ups and everything. And then the close-up on my hand, and like if I don't, that's pressure if I don't get it right. So
oh my goodness.
I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and then yelling at Keegan was so sad because he's so sweet. He's so nice and sweet and down to earth, and I had to like. There's been, honestly, there hasn't been a scene where I'm like, oh, I didn't like that one.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of fun, and what's great is, like, I've had a lot of catty scenes where I get to just yell at someone.
Totally bratty.
And it's usually at Spencer, which is great because right as it cuts, I'm like, I'm so sorry. And we just laugh about it. In our first, or our pilot episode, our first table read that we had, in the beginning of that scene, I was yelling at her. I'm trying to think. Right before I ran off when we were outside.
When you guys were in the shed outside. And stuff.
Yes, and that scene in the table read, after I had yelled at her, she's like, "You remind me of the 8th grade mean girl," and I was like, "Oh no!"
Perfect compliment.
It was, but I felt so bad. I'm sorry.
That is awesome.
It's not my intention, but it is. It's a lot of fun for me.
And I really have to know too, like, of course, the center focus of all of the secrecy on the show right now is A. Do you have any theories, personal theories?
I have about 5 personal theories.
You do? Okay.
Well, it's because it could go either way. Like, I know a lot of fans have been asking me, like, does Allison have a twin? Because there's that whole thing going on in the books, right? So I don't know. I don't really have a theory about that because I don't know how that would fit in. Mm-hmm.
Suddenly you're 2 characters, Allie and Sally.
I know. It gets complicated, right? And then there's many theories. Like I don't know if it's a lot of people together being A, or if it's just one person.
I hadn't even really thought of that.
And I really don't like Officer Wilden. There's something about him that just really makes me angry.
Creepy.
Not in person, he's a sweetheart, but still, I'm like, ugh. There's something that bothers me. So I think there's maybe some framing going on. I mean, we kind of realize now that Ian was framed.
Exactly.
And there's some things that you'll figure out.
Oh my goodness.
So exciting.
Speaking of Ian, he is going to be in this Halloween episode.
He is. he is, which is bizarre. You know, it's him and Melissa again, right? And later on in the second half of the season, of season 2, you'll figure out some weird things going on between the three of them. The third person, I won't tell you who it is. There's some weird things going on.
Wow.
But yeah, it's kind of strange because this is before Ian and Allison
had their special moment together.
Right. So it's almost like at this point he doesn't really care about Allison, I don't think. He loves his technology, that's all I'll say. Loves his technology.
Interesting.
So yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I love it.
There's so
Do you want to tell us what kind of technology that he likes?
Okay,
Texting.
We all know that he likes the video cameras.
Yes.
Right? And that's about all I can tell you.
That's a good little tidbit, though. That
My
really
goodness.
is.
Yeah, I thought I was like beyond excited to see this, but now after talking to you, having more questions, I'm even more excited to see this Halloween episode.
And you will find some relief.
Okay.
You will find some relief.
Okay. Good.
Or some. I think you'll find more series in this.
Okay.
You'll be like, okay, there's this possibility and this possibility, and you'll be like, okay, that kind of makes sense. So it's more so about things making sense.
Okay.
And maybe finding out some motives behind the suspects.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
answers.
I feel like I'm just analyzing everything
Like-
that you say.
It could be taken so many ways. I know.
And you know what? It's crazy too. Some of our viewers might not know is that this is not the only thing that you've been working on. We just saw
I've
the
been a
first
busy
trailer
girl.
today for Geek Charming.
Charming, yeah.
Tell us about your character.
I filmed that up in March in Vancouver, which was, I love Vancouver. It's beautiful out there. But I've known Matt Prokop for about 6 years. I've known Sarah for about a year or so, and they're great.
Yeah.
And so it was kind of fun for me. It was perfect timing in the hiatus of Pretty Little Liars. So I went up to Canada for about a month or so, and I play Amy. And what's so funny is it's completely opposite to Allison. She's very sweet. She really cares about her friends. There's been some, drama in high school where her and Dylan, who's Sarah's plays Dylan, they had some catty stuff going on, and they were really good friends before. They were best friends, and there's some brokenhearted stuff that happened, and it's kind of sad. But she's like this band girl, but she's not very edgy. She just likes her rock, but she's very sweet, and she kind of just wants what's best for her friends. And she's not one of those people that's like cares about popularity too much. She's more like down to earth and easygoing. So yeah, it was kind of fun for me to play that because it's definitely different. I've had such a variety of characters that I've played over the years. And I was just laughing, even like hair colors. Like I've had purple streaks in my hair, I've had pink streaks in my hair, I've had blue streaks in my hair, I've had a black wig, a super bleached blonde wig in the Halloween episode, I've had a red wig, I've had a strawberry blonde wig, I've had all these wigs.
Oh my goodness.
And I was like the ice princess and the cancer patient, bald, So it's kind of nice to see the variety for me because it's just really
keeps
fun
it
for me to play.
exciting.
It really does.
And it's a good indicator that people see you doing a lot of different roles. So
thank you.
congrats on
Awesome.
that.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Well, we definitely
had
want to
fun.
still see you as Allison.
thank
It's
you.
so much fun to see you
It's so good to
in all
see
the
you guys.
flashbacks and the dream
Yeah.
sequences.
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of fun things going on. I cannot wait. I haven't seen the Halloween episode yet fully.
Oh,
I haven't.
So you'll be watching too?
Yes, I'm very, very excited
awesome.
to see how it comes together. Oh, a cool little behind the scenes fun fact is that Dana Gonzalez, he's our DP, our director of photography on Pretty Little Liars. He directed this episode. So this is like a big step for him as well, and I just want to say he did an amazing job. And it's cool. I worked with him on Heroes as well, which is right before Pretty Little Liars. That's what I did right before Pretty Little Liars. So it's like
You're
it's
coming
kind of
up
nice.
together.
Yeah, and he's such a sweetheart, and so it's really cool because that was really nice for me to walk into too. In the beginning of Pretty Little Liars, Dana was on in the beginning, so it was like, oh, it's nice to see you again. Like I just saw you.
Reunion.
Yeah, and it was like kind of like that family. That's what I love about my job as well. Become like a family with TV shows, with movies, whatever it is. You're spending a lot of time together, and you just become like a cool family, which is nice.
the best perk ever when you enjoy being together.
Well, that's the thing is like, that's where you spend most of your time. And red carpets and everything are really nice, but I love working, and when you can have that great vibe on set, it just makes life a lot easier, and when you enjoy what you do, it's great.
Well, you guys are having fun. We're having fun watching you guys have fun.
Well, thank you.
So thank you so much for stopping by.
Of course, it was my pleasure.
And you need to come back and give us more tidbits and
I will.
insider deeds.
I will. Pleasure. I have fun with you guys. Yeah.
So make sure you guys stay posted here at Clever TV because we've got the hookup to all things Pretty Little Liars.
True.
Sasha Pieterse, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
Jocelyn Davis, I'm Dana Ward. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.